Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel.
Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I be, if you were not surrounding me with your energy, I don't wanna be there, don't wanna be
So it's raining and yeah, this is our actual outfit. I just had the jacket on. It's a thin line between Rick Owens and Goth, and I'm trying not to go over that line. Actually, I want to keep this on because it's chilly. Today, you guys are going to be getting the answer to the infamous question, how do you take your own pictures? I'm going to tell you. We're going to learn today. Hold on.
Hell no.
No. Right now, I'm about to be on my way to take pictures, and I'm going to show you guys the entire process. All I'm going to say before we even start is that you, of course, need a tripod. Doesn't matter if you have a tripod with a clicker or without one. I have one with the clicker, but I don't use the clicker anymore because I have an app that I'm going to show you guys. But all you need is a tripod or a person, so get one of those. Right now I'm about to go to a location that I go to all the time to take my pictures and that I told TikTok about. If you follow me on TikTok, you should know. If you don't follow me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok, please. But you guys are probably gonna fall, so let me just, wait, let me just take you down for a second. It's not gonna look too pretty. I'll show you guys my outfit once I get there. I'm kind of iffy about it, like extremely iffy about it, because it's extremely out of my comfort zone. I do not dress like this. This is different, but I love to wear clothes that are out of my comfort zone and make it a comfort zone. I don't have my tripod. Well, I do have this tripod. Oh yeah, I can sit you guys up, but I can't sit you guys up while I'm taking the pictures because I put my phone on the tripod. So I'm gonna have to sit the camera down somewhere. It's not gonna be too good of an angle probably, but it's okay. I'm gonna show you guys how I take them because I always get asked how I take my pictures. So I'm gonna show you guys how I do so and just give you tips and pointers on how you can take some by yourself as well, because independence is key. You don't need a single soul for anything, period. I'm chasing down sun, but luckily for the location that I have in my head, you don't need too much sun. And I don't like sun on my pictures anyways. The girls that get it. You don't need too much sun. I'll see you guys once I get there.
Close your eyes.
So we're here, you guys. I'm just trying to comprehend how I'm gonna take these pictures because everybody looks freezing outside. The wind is going crazy, but we're here. This is where we're gonna go, right here with this like metallic silver, or we're gonna go over there to these pillars. I might like the pillars more, but I just leave my car here so I can watch it. Look at the tree, it's so cute. Metallic or the pillars, probably the pillars. But let's go because I'm scared like that it's freezing because everybody's looks like it looks like it's freezing. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. So these pictures are gonna specifically be difficult to take, not because it's cold outside or anything of that nature, but because there's a lot that I have to do. Like I need to put the corset on. And or should I just keep this outfit? This is cute. Hold on. Let me sit you guys up. Ladies, don't ever put your purse on the ground. It's not that cold out here. But today there's an exception because I have to do this. Sorry. I'm gonna have to cover these up. I have on this Skims top, and then I also have on this top that I made myself. It's fishnets, and then I have on these cargos from Forever 21 and these Converse that I just bought like 2 seconds ago. And I wonder if I want to do the jacket just because it's freezing, and then pull the fishnets up like this. It's also the bag. Let me back up. Corset. The corset is what's gonna make me struggle because it doesn't fit. This does not fit. not okay. We don't need that to ever happen ever again. Oh my gosh. Okay. And tighten this. That's the reason why it fell. It's freezing. Don't fall. The camera is like so scared right now. Corset or no? Corset barely fits. We're gonna take some with and without the corset because it's barely fitting. So I'm gonna take you guys off. I don't even know where to sit you. Would you look at that? Okay. Okay. And what I do is take my tripod, put it right where I want it, which is the pillars. We're gonna try the pillars. And I'm gonna take my phone and put it on here. And people always ask me if I use my front face camera or my back face camera. I mean my back camera or my front face, and I use my back camera. And I just imagine, I'm scared because I think that he's gonna give me a ticket. But I just imagine what the pictures look like. Also, main question that I get is how do I take my own pictures, as in like what app? And I use a Lens Buddy. So I use Lens Buddy, you guys can see yourself right here. And I use this app. You can choose between you can choose how many different types of photos that you want. I go to 50 typically, and there's also a timer. You can do 5 seconds or a different variation of seconds. He's scaring me. And then when you click it, there's a timer, and then it just takes the picture a bunch of different times. Instead of needing to do like instead of having to use a clicker, you can just use this app, which is super duper convenient. I love this app so much, and I started using it once I heard about it on TikTok. So we're gonna use Lens Buddy, and I'm gonna just take a few pictures right here. But I always tell people to switch up your location just in case you don't like where you're at. So I'm gonna take pictures right here, see what they look like. If I don't like them, I'm gonna move over to a different location. But I like to take pictures in locations like this where there are so many different options, which is typically in the downtown area. So make sure you guys go downtown. There's big pillars and skyscrapers and windows and so many different options that you need to have in order to take your own pictures. Especially if you're with someone else, you can just they can tell you if it's a good location or not. But if you're by yourself, I suggest keep moving around. Put the phone up here. Actually, let's do it like right here. Okay, I'm gonna screen record for you guys over here. Then we're gonna just click it and come over here. You guys are gonna see on that side.
But you want me home, I get you what you want, but you want me alone. Maybe I'm acting, you feel me?
And before I take too many, I'm going to look at them to see if this is the location that I like or if the outfit is even cute. Okay, I like the outfit. And right down here, you can thumbs up and thumbs down what pictures you do and don't like. I'm just gonna do that right quick for the sake of convenience. We're just gonna keep taking more, and then I'm gonna switch up some things.
And I used to be your best friend. You see me blowing up. Don't act like I'm average. You want me home, I get you what you want. Superstar status. You want me alone. Maybe I'm acting, you heal me up. And I was standing out, but I don't want you baby around. So
Okay, you guys, so now let me stop screen recording. Now I'm going to do something different to my hair because I don't like it. So what we're gonna do is rotate it and give me a side part. Tuck this back and I look crazy. And tuck this back. Tuck this underneath. Like this. And then glasses. And then gloss. It's so cold out here, don't ain't no damn sense. Cuter, way cuter. So now we're gonna take more like this. I'm gonna come back to you guys when I'm done with this location. I'd be lying about two things. One, that I recorded every single location, and then two, that I even could record every single location. The way that it's so windy, it's ridiculous. My phone fell. I thought that it cracked, and it didn't, thank God. It's just too much. I've switched locations like 10,000 times. This is honestly ridiculous. Let me show you the pictures that we did get. Let me show you the mini locations that we got. This right here is this location because of the inside of this building. It has like a yellow tint to it. But, oh, that one's cute. We took locations so many different places. This is right here. With that location, I ended up taking off my corset just to see different kinds of how it would look. This is cute. But I did this location a bunch of times. I changed the milliseconds on the app to 0.5 milliseconds instead of 2 seconds, so it just kept repetitively taking the photos, which I liked because it's so windy. I also took some right here, which I think are my favorite. I took those a lot. And then this was originally where we were together. So basically like 4 or 5 different locations, and I need to get in my car because I'm absolutely freezing. It's ridiculous right now. So we're just gonna look through these. I don't like for my settings of my photos that I put on Instagram to have too many different kinds. I don't like too many different kinds of setting backgrounds on my photos. So hopefully we get a good 10 or less with at least 2 locations, because I'm not doing more than 2 locations. So we're gonna go back to our warm car, and I'm gonna show you guys how I pick through these. Also, I post every time I do post, I post at 6 o'clock, and it's 4:46. So we have like an hour and a half to 2 hours to get this figured out, which I'm thankful for because this is a lot. Also, the reason why it's so difficult right now is because it's getting closer to night because of daylight savings. Usually this would be the perfect time for me to come take my pictures because the sun will be out. It wouldn't set till like 7, but it's daylight saving time. So I suggest coming super early in the morning, which I planned on doing, but I forgot again that it's daylight saving time. So during this time around, you definitely want to come out earlier because it's ridiculous. So we're gonna go back to the car, check these photos, and I'm gonna do it with you guys. Okay, this is a hassle, an actual hassle.
My eyes can't see you, baby, unless you tell them to. There are things I should do, but I know it's just no use, 'cause I'm controlled.
Unfortunately, because of the circumstances, I could not record a video like I typically do of my outfit before I post my pictures, just to give people the idea of what my outfit's gonna look like. But it's okay. It will be okay. I wanted to take some over there with the Christmas trees. That's where my phone fell, so that's that. It's so cold, it's ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense. Thank God it's not raining. Oh, it is raining. Okay. Please get me in here. Please get me in here. Okay. I'm about to start this car up so we can get warm. So we can look through these photos and we can get warm.
Don't say nothing. Better, I don't want to hit you no more.
YouTube burnt out. During these kinds of times, you have to learn to stay positive because that was just a lot. More than a lot. We need that on blast. So what we're gonna do is go through these photos. Let me screen record for you guys so you guys can keep along with me. For these photos, I would definitely have to edit out the nips because they're in the way. And I only like this one photo right here, so I'm not gonna choose that one. And I didn't really take any I just was kind of seeing what the location even looked like, because I saw that this was reflecting on here, giving me like a little more tone. This is cute. I like the ones that are kind of blurry, but I'm turned around. Okay, Ab, I see you. Yes, Ab. I just like the ones that I like, which is good on this app. You can actually thumbs up the photos and thumbs down the photos, and it'll categorize them and put them in into one group where you can transport the ones that you do like to your camera roll, and then the ones that you thumbs down, obviously you don't have to keep those. So I'm just gonna go through these. I like this one. Oh, I like that one a lot. That one's cute too. Sometimes I don't like when I have a wig on and I'll look down, because then you can see it looks wiggy, basically. That one's cute. I don't like when you cannot see my shoes in certain photos. That really makes me upset. Oh, that one's cute. Super cute. I love that one. That's a thumbs up, thumbs up. But I always need one that's just showing my outfit like this, so then I can make them my first cover photo, because I have to have a cover photo, and I don't typically do cover photos of me turning around. So this location is good, but I'm nervous because I thought that it was a different location I would have liked the most. So we're gonna see which ones I like more. Let me just go to the next location, because it took a bunch. Right here, I thought that I could take some on the stairs, and that didn't work out. Also, this is like very grayscale. I don't like that. But I took some right here. That one I don't like. I don't know why I thumbs that up. That one is not all that. I don't like that one that much either. You can tell I was settling. I prefer the ones without my jacket on, so I'm super happy that I came up to the conclusion, like, I need to take my jacket off and just ignore the cold, because mind over matter, Abe. Mind over matter. I think I like the first location more, which is surprising. I also like these, but it's very dark, and I can always brighten my exposure. I don't know why I just did that. Unless it's a super duper good day. I transport my photos from LensBuddy to my phone, and I'll edit them off my iPhone gadgets just through there, because I know a lot of people use a different kind of app to edit their photos, but I don't use a different app. I just use iPhone. These were front face camera because I wanted to see how I was gonna pose with the outfit, but front face is always very blurry, so I don't use front face. This is where my phone fell, as you can see. As you can see, I love this, like, metallic. Love, 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 but it was too windy and I couldn't figure out how I wanted to pose. And then right here was where I initially, I believe, started taking the pictures. Oh no, I took them right here initially. This was good lighting too. I really wish I would have stayed here, but it got darker. So as you can see, I kept going back to the reflection because I didn't know how to pose or what I looked like, and I don't like that. Okay, and then this is when I took a picture of you guys. So I think, let me go to the thumbs up feature right here. The majority that I thumbs up were these with the light, but like I said, I'm probably gonna do 2 different locations. So it'll be this location, and it'll be also, I think, this location. I don't know. I don't freaking know, but I don't really like these pictures that much. Looking at them, like, the ones that I thumbs up are not even all that. I like this one too, but no. I don't like too many when I'm like turning my back and stuff, because you can tell then that the pictures didn't come out that good. No. That one's, no, I don't want that. I don't like that one, and I don't like that one. Thumb down. Was that the last photo? Yes. So it doesn't look like we got too many good ones, but we're just gonna select them all and then transport them. No, not to iMessage. Save 10 images, and then they're saved. Now I'm gonna go to my phone, and I'm going to look at these. Which ones do I like a lot? Oh my gosh, I thought somebody hit my car. Whew. You guys, that was so loud that it sounded like it hit my car. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's turn this off because you guys probably can't even hear and I'm yelling. That was so loud. I thought somebody was hitting my car. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, then it'll probably be this one. I used to have this app that I could put my photo on. Now I look bald. I used to have this app where I could put my photo on my Instagram before posting it to see what it would look like when it's laid out, because I care a lot about my layout looks like. So I used to have that app, but for some reason it just stopped working. So what I do now is I literally post the picture, and then hurry up and delete it. Screenshot it, hurry up and delete it, and then see if I like what it looks like on the layout. We're still gonna go into my photos and start editing them. The immediate thing that I do, you guys, that I get a lot of questions on, because I get questions on where I take my photos and I get questions on how I take my photos, but I think that people ask this question because of how good that the photos turn out, and it's really because of how I edit them. The first thing that I do with all my photos is make the the preset of it vivid 50, and then automatically add some color, and then I just honestly start eyeballing, write what I do on one picture so then I can do it on all of them. Exposure, let's lessen the exposure so then we can up the brilliance. What was that? That was -12. And then the brilliance, yeah, we can make higher. So the brilliance is gonna be 30. I don't think I want to do vivid actually, because it's looking funny. So no vivid, actually. It started looking too, like, I don't know, washed out or something. But the brilliance was what? 30. And I'm typing slow and wrong because my fingers are numb. So that's great. The highlights are what makes things like have more color and vibrance. So we'll do -46. The shadows, yeah, we don't want any shadows. So let's do like 26. Contrast, let's leave the contrast alone. Brightness, I want to turn it down to -14. I know people use Lightroom. I should start using that app, but I don't. It's so loud. It's scaring me. I don't use it. I need to start using it because it gives you more option. I'm really simple when I take my photos, like what I use to make them look good. But the black, what is he looking at? The black point is going to be like an 8, just to make things a little darker because I do have fishnets. And then this is saturation, which makes things like that, or 0 at all. Vibrance does a little bit of that. Focus is more on things that already have color and just makes them more vibrant. So we can do like a 4. Vibrance, what is that? So this is what it looked like before, and then this is the after, and that's what I do to every single photo. I apply all of the same preset. I apply to every single photo. You guys, I can't. So once I do that, I'll show you guys what it looks like, because my camera has been recording for so long and the footage is going to take forever to transfer. So I'll see you guys afterwards. So I came to the conclusion that I'm not posting these pictures, and I came up to that conclusion at 5:21 p.m. I came to this conclusion just because when I went to go see what the picture would look like when I posted it on my Instagram, I don't like the way that it looks on my layout, just because it's darker, and all of my pictures are in the daytime at least. I don't like taking pictures that are at night. Let me show you guys what the pictures look like though. You guys, I know are gonna say that they're cute. They are cute. They're just not bright, and you can tell that it was nighttime when I took them, just because it's kind of like a blue light outside rather than a yellow light. So I'm not gonna post them. I just posted this cute little story. I'll probably continue to just post like the pictures, but I won't post them on my actual Instagram. I'm probably gonna come back tomorrow and take the pictures in the daytime. Like here's one screenshot This is what it would have looked like if I would have did this picture first with my layout. And you can tell like my layout is super bright. And then I tried this one. This one probably could have went, but it's just very dark. Let me turn this off. Yeah, that's how I take my pictures. I'm just gonna close it out right here because there's nothing further, nothing to it but to do it. So if you want to know more like tips and stuff about how I take my pictures, of course follow me on my TikTok. I'm a lot more fast paced on my TikTok just because it's a lot easier. I post a lot of stuff in regards to taking pictures and just Instagram and social media engagement and stuff like that in general on there. So you can follow me on there if you want some quick advice or tips and tricks and stuff. Just follow me on there on my TikTok, and on here you can continue to subscribe and watch more future videos that I'll post like this. But that is how I take my pictures. Lens buddy, a tripod, and some good lighting, which is necessary. Also, when you're taking the pictures, make sure you do not stop moving. If you're taking your own pictures, just continue to be physical and move around and just, you know, because one of those are gonna be good. That's it for today's video. If you guys, not the lace. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you let me know that by actually liking today's video. The icon looks just like this. All you have to do is like it, and it lets me know that you actually liked and enjoyed today's video. Also, subscribe for more. Like I always say, if I have consistent subscribers, I'll of course be consistent with videos. I love you guys so much. Deuces.